It's about noon. I'm gonna go on my phone for like 10 minutes, catch up on social media, and then I wanna do that homework assignment. I need to make a YouTube video. I should probably read a book. Ooh, I'll exercise. Yeah, and then it'll be a good day. Gosh, it's 8 p.m. I think I forgot to eat dinner. I'll just try to be productive tomorrow. Yeah, I can wait. If you want to change your life in 2021, you need to clear out all negative distractions. And I bet that I can guess the number one distraction that's holding you back. Probably your cell phone. What's up, guys? My name is Zoe and welcome back to my motivational YouTube channel, Zoe's 2 Dots on Life. I post a video every Tuesday and Saturday, so if you're new here, consider subscribing for more motivational content. So I have recently realized that I am in a toxic relationship with my cell phone, and I call it a toxic relationship just because I'm putting too much time and energy into something that doesn't serve my best purpose. Now, here's the thing, I love technology. Don't get me wrong, technology is amazing. The fact that we can stay connected with people who we might never see again or meet people that we might not have ever met is amazing. However, technology is great in moderation, just like anything in life. It's all about balance and moderation. But here's the main problem I've been facing. So I've realized that I'm really struggling to stay consistent with my self-development goals and habits, like reading and journaling and exercising and meditating and being active on YouTube. I'm not staying very consistent with some of those, and I've realized it's because I'm putting time that I should be putting into those things into my cell phone. It really only takes 10 minutes to read one chapter of a book, right? And if you read that chapter every single day, you're gonna read a whole book in a matter of 1 to 2 to 3 weeks. But then you look at your screen time and you see, oh, I've spent 50 minutes on Snapchat today. You probably could have read 5 chapters of a book in that span of 50 minutes. My phone really was distracting me from kind of reaching my goals and my dreams. I always felt this constant urge to be checking my phone just in case I was getting a notification because I feel like I need to respond right away. Even if I was on it for 10 minutes, this really diverts my focus into my phone, and then it's harder to get back on that train of reading or journaling or working out. Plus, we spend so much time on our computers nowadays because of all these Zoom things going on, and now on top of that we're on our phones, so it's just not great for your eyes either. So I noticed that I tended to get headaches some days as well. So to combat this, I really looked it right in the eye. I'm like, all right, how much time am I spending? And I realized it was about an average of 8 hours per day. About an hour on Snapchat, an hour on Instagram, not to mention Spotify, messages, and YouTube on my phone. The past 2 days, I've made an effort to really pay attention to how much time I'm spending on my phone. So 2 days ago on Thursday, I spent about 2 hours on it with 36 pickups. And yesterday, I spent about 5 hours on it with about 73 pickups. So that is less than the 8 hours. Not ideal, but it's in the right direction. So now that I've realized this, what am I gonna do about it? And what are you gonna do about it? Look at your screen time. Put it in the comments down below. Face it, it's taking up that much time of your day. Why not use the rest of this holiday season before the new year, kind of experiment with it, really become aware of how much time you're spending on it, because I guarantee you, if you're setting some kind of resolution next year, then that phone is probably still going to be a roadblock that's getting in the way of you actually following through with your resolution. So I have some tips for how we can control how much time we're spending on our phone. So number one, Do not look at it when you wake up in the morning. This is a horrible way to start your day. Right away, you're looking at your phone and you're letting what other people have said or what other people have posted dictate the mental state that you're gonna be in to start your entire day. Instead, you should be spending that first hour just getting ready, making your bed, going to the bathroom, drinking water, stretching, exercising, meditating, journaling, reading. Like, you could pick from that list of things, like any of those. And then after you kind of start your day and like get some momentum, then look at it for a little bit, right? And get an actual alarm clock too. I've been using a real alarm clock like this one, and yeah, this totally prevents me from needing to look at my phone. Next tip is from James Clear, who wrote Atomic Habits. Make it hard to use. Shut off your notifications, put your most addictive apps into a folder, delete them and re-download them when you use them, or maybe even put your phone in grayscale mode. I tried this and I can't even look at my phone. It all just looks the same. It's really those colors that draw our attention in and make us want to click different apps, and we see the red notification and that's what, draws us in to like spend more time on our phones. Next thing is just documenting your time. I started a chart where I'm just writing, I spent this many hours and I picked it up this many times, and just seeing those numbers sometimes like just open your eyes to, wow, like that's how much time of my day I'm spending on my phone. Like, time is so precious. Why am I wasting so much time on it? Pretend it's like a video game, like a DS if anyone still plays them, or like a Wii or a Switch, or I don't know, I'm not really in the loop with the current video game controllers, but you don't constantly carry around your video game controller and like if you have 10 minutes you don't just pick it up and play it. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's not typically what I've done or what I've heard other people do. So think about it like that. It's like a video game. Like, that's not really productive if you're doing that around the clock. Another tip, out of sight, out of mind. Put it away, hide it. The thing is, if you're working on an assignment, if you have your laptop out and you have your phone right next to you, when that assignment starts to get hard, what brings you ease and comfort and less stress? Scrolling through social media. So then you're gonna reach for it right away and start doing that. However, if you have it somewhere in a drawer or another room where you have to physically get up and walk to it, you're gonna be less likely to do that because that requires more effort. And don't carry it everywhere. Like, if you're going downstairs to grab some water or tea or coffee, you don't need to bring it. Or if you're going to the bathroom, like shower, like you don't need to bring it there. Like, if you're going to walk your dog outside, like don't bring it. Start leaving it behind and just enjoying the moment where you are, because our phone takes us out of every step of our day. Whereas if you're just in that moment with those people who are around you, then you're gonna be so much more present and feel like you're living a much more fulfilled life. Another tip is play your music on your laptop. This is a game changer. I say that a lot, but it's a game changer. I was using Spotify so much, like that was taking up a lot of my screen time, and while I'm changing the song, I'm like, I might as well click on another app just because I'm already on my phone. Versus if you're working on something, wanting to listen to music, put up Spotify on your laptop, listen to it on your computer, so then you don't have your phone right next to you as another distraction. And my last tip is schedule times of the day to check your phone. I'm not saying to completely get rid of it, because if you completely try to get rid of it, you're gonna crash and burn, and then I guarantee you're gonna spend like 12 hours on it like one of these days. We still need that connection and like entertainment in our lives, so maybe like check it around afternoon and in the evening. Like, pick your scheduled times that you want to just scroll through and like catch up. And I think it's so much more rewarding when you're scrolling and you get more notifications because you haven't checked it for a while, versus if you're checking it every 2 seconds, like you're probably not getting a lot of notifications. So I just really challenge you to use this holiday as an experiment. Become aware of your time right now until the new year, and then when the new year begins, you can decide, do you want to stay in that toxic relationship with your phone, or do you want to break up with it and strengthen your relationship to yourself and those around you? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped, and I will see you on Saturday.